This is Mark Bell from SuperTraining.tv, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West, answering more questions today for the Power Project. Got some questions coming in about CarbNite and some questions coming in about carb backloading. I get these questions all the time, get them nonstop, and so let's clarify first of all, what is CarbNite? CarbNite is a diet that I successfully used to lose 50 pounds of body fat in a very short period of time. I'd say about 3 months. That's not record setting or anything like that, but that's pretty fast. Carb backloading is the diet that I've switched to, CBL, as it's called in some circles. John Kiefer is the one who came up with that here at dangerouslyhardcore.com. And what the great thing about both diets is that it's very simple to follow. How do you do CarbNite? You don't eat any carbs. You get to that 7th day, and you're allowed to eat some carbohydrates the last 2 meals. How do you do carb backloading? Very simple. Don't eat any carbohydrates until 5 or 6 p.m. Load your carbohydrates after your training. So it's very simple. The rules are very simple. Now, you do need some guidance. You do need to be able to follow some of the rules that are in carb backloading in the CBL book. So you're going to make sure you want to buy that and pick that up so you have all the correct information to be able to follow the program properly. And you're going to hit some crossroads. You're going to hit some issues here and there. You're going to hit some hurdles that you may not have anticipated, and the book will help you to get through those hurdles. As a coach, as a strength and conditioning coach working with hundreds of people, thousands of people over the years, the principle of awareness is very crucial to your success. So make sure you know what you're doing and why you're doing it. That'll ensure that you not only have success, but that the success sticks and that it's consistent and that it's something that lasts and something that stays with you for a very long time. In carbohydrate backloading, carb backloading, the convenience of being able to hammer down some carbohydrates after your training is fantastic. The feeling that you get from it is fantastic. Kind of feel like you get a pump afterwards after you're done with your training sessions. For myself, I've been very lucky to have lost 50 pounds of fat and have trained my body I've made myself leaner, basically, through the help of Jesse Burdick and John Kiefer. And by getting myself leaner, by getting myself in better shape, I was then able to switch to carb backloading, which I'm doing currently. And it's working out really good so far, so good. Strength seems to be coming up. Body weight has come back up a little bit. Muscle mass has come back up a little bit. And what I've noticed is when I first got down to a certain weight, I kind of was a little flat, kind of getting like skinny. And that's not, I don't want to look skinny. I want to look like I train. But when I started to do carb backloading, started to bring the carbs back in, my muscles sucked up those carbohydrates rather than sucking up those carbohydrates around my waistline. So that was a huge benefit. Now it looks like, now I look trained at least. Now I looked ripped, tan, and vascular, and that's what it's all about. So there's your advices on carb backloading and CarbNite, and that is it from SuperTraining.tv. Later.